Hey class, today we're going to talk about physical and chemical changes. So first of all, we remember that chemistry is the study of the properties of matter and how that matter changes. The two types of changes are physical changes and chemical changes. So first of all, a physical change is going to change the form or the appearance of the material, but it's not going to make something new. So the only thing that's changing is how it looks. Let's look at some examples. Ripping a piece of paper, crumpling up a piece of paper, getting a piece of paper wet, still the same material. Melting wax in a candle, the mechanical weathering of rock, cutting shapes out of Play-Doh, blowing bubbles, painting a wall, mixing a milkshake, adding food coloring to water, wearing colored contacts, making and separating mixtures. These are all examples of things that are changing just how the way that the substance looks. You're not getting anything new. So remember that state of matter changes. If you have an ice cube that melts, that's still going to be a physical change because it's still H2O, which is what you started with. A chemical change, on the other hand, is going to produce something new. So those elements and compounds are rearranging, the bonds are broken and rearranging into creating a new substance. So that's our key difference. Some examples of chemical changes would be burning a piece of paper. That paper is turning into ashes, you're creating something new. Burning gasoline, rusting of iron, that iron is combining with oxygen and creating rust, which is new. Acid rain is combined created when water and carbon dioxide in the air form carbonic acid. Chemical weathering of rock, chemical digestion, the browning of an apple, it's combining to create something new. Roasting a marshmallow, bleaching clothes, all of those are breaking apart chemical bonds and compounds. So how can we tell if a chemical change is taking place? There are 4 specific signs that we want to look for. The first being color change. This is going to be indicating that a chemical change has occurred. The second is gas production. So if you see bubbles, that's probably having something new being created. A change in temperature, either heat or cold. And a precipitate, when you mix 2 liquids together and get a solid.